Good morning, Heather from Heather's Info Crochet here. Welcome, and welcome to October 1st, everybody. It is October 1st. Finally, it is Halloween month. It is my birthday month, and it is my favorite month of the year. I wait for this month every single year, and I'm always sad when it is done. So, October 1st, and we are going to enjoy our month of Halloween. We are down to 30 days left of Halloween. So today's day 30 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. And we are gonna start our little advent calendar. A couple videos ago, I showed you a little, well, I didn't really show you. I told you about an advent calendar I had up here. And it is finally the day that we are going to start this little advent calendar. It's a little haunted house. How cute is that? Found this at Goodwill. Super cute. I love it. Now it is just a cardboard picture. So each little thing we open just reveals a piece of the picture. There's nothing in the little doors or anything. So I gotta find the number one. They're not in order on this picture. They're just scattered in different spots. So I gotta find the one. Oh, found the one. The one is right here. So we're gonna open that up and see what is behind door number one for October 1st. If I can get it open. All right. It is, looks like a little pumpkin patch with a ghost in it. So that's really cute. And there's a little saying on it. What's it say? It says, oh, it might be a little joke. How do you mend a broken jack-o'-lantern? With a pumpkin patch. I've never heard that before. That is super cute. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this. This is really cute. Oh, and it's got a full moon with bats flying around the moon. Got some ghosties in the background, and a little cemetery with a spooky tree. How cute is that? So that is day number one for our October advent calendar, with our little cute little joke and our little pumpkin patch. How cute! Aw, I'm excited to do that every day. I just gotta find a place to put it that won't be a pain in the rear end to get to every time we want to use it. I got a song stuck in my head today. Alright, I'm just gonna put it right there. I know there's kind of a glare on it for you guys, but I'm gonna be sitting in front of it anyway. But yeah. Day one of our October advent calendar, Halloween advent calendar is all done. It just seemed like it was going to take forever to get here, and now it's finally here, and it feels like, how did we get here already? Now today's pattern is another free pattern from my saved Instagram list. This is by Loops and Knots Crochet on Instagram. I'm sure most of you have heard of this crocheter. It is a bat pattern. I know we've made some bats on here before, but you know, all these little bat patterns are all different in their own cute little way. And this one is one I have not seen before. So I'm going to make this little bat. Now they said to make it in a size 4 medium weight yarn. But of course I'm not. I'm using my Premier Basics chenille. I'm going to make mine today. I was feeling gray. I don't know. I haven't made a gray bat. I made a purple bat. And I don't know I've made a black bat, I believe. Maybe a pink one. I don't honestly remember now. But I thought a little gray bat would be cute. And this color is pewter with Premier Basics chenille. I'm going to have to do a yarn order soon. I am not like super low, but I'm getting low. Let me know if you guys use Premier Basics chenille or not. I love the yarn. It's like my favorite yarn to work with. I love it, love it, love it. I am an affiliate for them as well. If you guys want to order it, try it, or if you have tried it and use it and need some, I do have an affiliate link I always have posted down in the description, and it is on my Instagram as well, in my little highlight bubbles, if you are ever looking for it. My hook. There it is. I was using my hook yesterday and didn't put it back. So the head and body is all one piece. Then we make the ears, sew them on, make the wings, sew them on, and then the little feet are surface crocheted on. So now this might turn out pretty big. You know, so it looks like we increase out to 42. That's the biggest we go for the head and body. So 42 with this yarn, that's a pretty good size. So yeah, we're gonna have a pretty big little bat. That doesn't make sense, does it? Okay, so we're gonna get Grimm pulled up here, see where we're at on it. So since I'm watching Grimm on Prime, my Prime is suggesting a lot of spooky movies and shows, which I'm not mad about. I tried to watch the Blair Witch yesterday. I've been wanting to watch the Blair Witch again, the original one. I thought I found the original one on Prime, but it was not the original. It was a 2016, kind of like a remake, I guess, or something. So I stopped watching it and started watching something else. But I think I might go ahead and continue to watch that one, because the original Blair Witch you have to pay to watch. Really kind of silly if you ask me, but so some of the shows it's suggesting for me is the Bermuda Triangle, Monster Quest, because I watch stuff about Bigfoot, so I've got some Monster Quest on here, some Bigfoot shows on here, a movie called The Terror Creep Show, Are You Afraid of the Dark series, Paranormal Highway, all kinds of These Woods Are Haunted. Ooh, that is a really good show. I've watched that series a couple times. These Woods Are Haunted. That is a really good show. If you're into spooky shows that are, they're actual stories of real people. They're real people's stories of things that have happened to them. So it really gives you that creepy, spooky factor, because that stuff would really happen to these people, so it's really kind of freaky. So yeah, I do suggest that show if you haven't seen it. These Woods Are Haunted. Really good show. Okay, so I'm supposed to be looking for Grimm. Yeah, I've got several. There's a movie on there, the Bray Road Beast. That's another cryptid. Some Sasquatch stuff. Watched an episode from the series The Witching season yesterday. So yeah, lots of good stuff on Prime if you have Prime as well. Okay, oh, I clicked into it too fast, I think. Now it's loading.
I know you think it's
go
crazy.
Back. Go back.
What would happen if you didn't catch your...
Go back. Okay, here we go. We are on episode 6, just starting episode 6 of season 4 for Grimm. So that's where we're at on Grimm. We're going to get going on our big little bat today. Okay, guys. I got the head done. You ready for this? Look how big this thing is gonna be. That's the head. This thing's gonna be giant. You guys ever seen those, I think they're fruit bats maybe? Those giant fruit bats. I don't know, they're in some country. They've got sorry, I got fuzzies on my nose. They've got some weird looking like face. They're freaky looking, but they are huge. They're like 3 or 4 foot tall bats. You ever seen one of those? Oh my gosh. That's probably gonna be the size of this thing. But that's the last decrease on the head. Now I'm gonna start the increasing for the body. So we'll see how big this body is gonna be. On we go. Okay guys, are you ready to see this thing? It is ginormous. It's just the head and body. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy pants. This thing's gonna be, wow. I never expected it to be quite this big. Like, holy cow. Maybe I should have made it in posh. Too late now. Okay, now we make the ears, wings. See how big those things turn out. Wowzer. So the ears, they increase out to 24. 24 for the ears. You do fold them in half, and then sew them onto the body. Yeah, you crochet them, you know, together, the two sides together. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. So, on we go. I got the ears done. That's some big old ears. 3/4 as tall as my head. So yeah, that's some big old ears. And now we're on to the wings. The wings are going to be huge too. So the wings we increase out to 32. I'm going to need another skein of gray because I'm almost, this has used 1.5 skeins already. This is my last skein of pewter. Oh, sorry about the crinkling. Oh my gosh. Will these videos be as fun if we didn't, if we weren't surprised almost every time I make something how big something's going to be? Okay, on to making the wings. Okay, wings are done. Look at these giant wings. Like, it covers my whole face. Like, come on now. Got little pico stitches on them. Yeah. Humongous. Same thing. Okay. Now I've got to surface crochet the feet on, and then we will start sewing our pieces onto our bat. All right. Nope. Almost used the end of the wing yarn. Okay, so all right. Put the little stubby little feet on. And now we sew on the wings. The right wing needs to have the yarn on the other side. So we sew the wings on like this. That'd be cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to do the wings first and then the ears. I think I'll place the ears a little more center and even if the wings are on first. So we'll get the wings sewn on and then I will show you what that looks like. Okay guys, our big little bat is finally done. Everything is sewn on. Face is embroidered. This is the biggest bat I've ever seen. Like my head fits between the ear and the wing. Like how ridiculous. Oh my god. The ears, I think I sewed on just a smidge crooked, I think. This one's a little further back and down. I don't know. You can tell a little bit, but not a whole lot. You can tell more in the camera than you can. Oh, shit. No. It's pretty damn crooked. Crap. But, yeah, look at this gigantic thing. That took 2 full skeins of yarn. I do love how the wings are sewn on. I like the shape of them. They got the little picots on the end, and then you sew the side of the wing to the body, which I think is really cool. I really like that feature. And in the pictures, they fold the wings around the front like that, like a little vampire bat. This thing is ginormous. Is this the biggest thing I've ever made on here? I think it may be. I've got to measure this one. Okay. Should we do tip of the ear to the foot? 16 inches. This thing is 16 inches tall. Over a foot tall. Almost a foot and a half. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I really like the body shape though, and like I said, I like the wings and how they're sewn on. It's just huge. This thing, it's pillow size. It's like a bat pillow. It will be really comfy to sleep with. Might put this on as bat pillow maybe, I don't know. Cuddler? I don't know. Like, this is like kid size. It's huge. Okay, so this was by Loops and Knots Crochet on Instagram. They did say to use a size 4 yarn. What is Premier Basic? Trying to see what it says. It's probably, oh, there it is, right there. This is a size 6 yarn. So yeah, makes sense it's twice as big as theirs. I mean, theirs in the picture, they hold it in their hand, and the bottom and the top of the head are bigger than their hand, but not that big, obviously. They do have some really cute colors. Looks like that. Honestly, it looks like they made theirs with like velvet yarn. I honestly don't like making stuff with that small a yarn. It seems to take me longer. Now, like I said, I could have made it in Posh. In Posh, it'd still be bigger, but it'd probably be more like this size rather than this size. I do have a really pretty pink in Posh that would be really cute with this pattern. That'd be really, really cute. And you could do, you know, I could put little stripes on the wings, embroider some stripes or something. All kinds of cute little things you could do. Put some little fangs on it. Could put a different color inside the ear. Yeah. Alright guys, let's put bats down in the comments for our emoji today. Yeah. Let me know if you were surprised at how giant this thing came out, because I sure as heck am. I knew it was going to be big, but not ginormous. Like, this is honestly crazy. Crazy, crazy ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, I do want to show you, almost forgot again. So I got an Etsy order yesterday. And I actually squealed with joy when I got this order. But look, our little leggy Mothman sold. I sold this on my Etsy yesterday. So I did have a price tag on it because it was going to go to my booth today, but it sold on my Etsy instead. I was so happy. Yeah, so sold a little Mothman yesterday. I was so happy. This is the first Halloween item that I have listed on my Etsy that has sold. And I have a lot of Halloween stuff on my Etsy. So really happy. So I get to package this little guy up and get it shipped today. So, yay. I told you I was going to try to show you guys whenever I get orders. So I remembered. Barely, but I remembered. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Day 30. Day 30 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. First day of October, and we made a giant bat. What a make for the first day of October. Happy Halloween, guys. Happy spooky season. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. Alright, make sure you hit that like button. And thank you for hitting the share copy link. I'm really interested to see if that helps my videos get pushed out. Appreciate that. Make sure you comment if you saw, well, comment anyway. Let me know if you expected it to be this big. If you like it, put a bat in the emoji down in the comments. Let's have a little batty discussion today in our comments. Really enjoy our little comment section down below in our videos. So that's gonna be it today. I gotta get going, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.